Hey everyone, welcome back to another The Mori's Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City or Animal Crossing City Folk. And it is in the evening. We're playing quite a late one on Monday, and that is because we're about to commit a crime. No, I'm joking. Well, we kind of are. We're about to go to another town and rob a bunch of money trees. We're going to steal the money trees from our spare town. In case you didn't know, we do have a spare Wii. Where we basically we kind of bought it to test traveling between towns to make sure everything was set up to be able to actually have visitors over and travel to other towns. And in that spare town, there's quite a lot going on, but mainly there's a bunch of money trees, and we're going to steal the money and put it to good use in our town. We're not going to pay off debts or anything like that or any of the town fund. We're only going to use the money to plant money trees because they're going to be aesthetic for the most part, and we're going to I feel like that's a good way. We kind of talked about it a few times in the comments, and everyone seems to think we should just go for it. We're not using the money for our own gain other than some aesthetic money trees, so that's what we're going to do today. So basically we're going to head straight there. Make sure I've got empty pockets actually. Yes, apart from this thing which we just picked up, which is a mushroom mural, we'll just drop that there. We'll deal with that when we get back. So yeah, we're going to go to our spare town. It's not used really, other than it was a tester to make sure all the online was set up. So we're going to go there and steal the money trees. So hopefully no one will care. Good evening to you. As the day nears the end, try to watch your step. Fatigue is a bold criminal. At any rate, is there something I can do for you? Yes, I want to go out, please. Would you prefer to venture out of the town via Nintendo Wi-Fi connection or via the DS suitcase? Not really sure what the DS suitcase is, so we're going to go, of course, Nintendo Wi-Fi. I will now search for a town with an open gate. Okay, I don't know, sometimes this is quick, sometimes it takes a little while. And it's connecting, it's exciting just to get some money trees, and at least we won't be wasting our own money when they don't grow. Many thanks for all your patience, allowing me to present the list of towns you can visit. Okay, there we go. Submitting an inquiry to Peachy. Please wait a moment. So we're going to head here now. There's not too much we can do there, to be honest. Please have a safe and enjoyable journey. We will check Nooks probably, because we'll have the opportunity to, and have a bit of a look around. But mostly we're going there just to steal. Or borrow. We'll pay it back. Maybe. The bells. There we go. I never understand why we can't catch the bus to another town. We can catch the bus to the city, but we have to run across country to another town. Here, we made it. Hello. This is our spare town. Just a random second-hand town. We bought a spare Wii for testing, and this is the town. It's a glitch town. Yep, someone was trying to save edit, so we won't interact with too much, but really, we're going to go and see about the money trees. Here we go, this is what we came to see. There's a bunch of money trees here, and judging by this, they're 30,000 bell bags, so we're literally coming here just to take these. I think the general consensus is that it's okay if we're using the money just to grow our own money trees, because we've tried so many times to grow money trees and we haven't had any success yet. So I suppose before we steal all the money, we should probably get a little thumbnail there. Hello. Actually, was there more here? If we have space, we could probably take the gold roses as well. This town is completely abandoned, so it doesn't really matter. There's not much here. But the question will be whether we can hold everything. Can we double up these bags, or can they only be 30? Oh no, we can double up the bags. Of course, so there we go. You can put them into 90s. So we should have plenty of space. Also to check Nooks as well. Ooh, I feel bad robbing the place. The villagers are probably like, our prized bell bags. Hopefully we can get in and out without being seen. Actually, a horse saw us. If we don't talk to them, we won't have to worry about it. Let's see. The good thing that comes from visiting a town is there's always the chance of bumping into Katie or Caitlin, I believe. I think it happens after, like when you get home. So I don't think they're walking around now. I think once you get home, you have a chance of then bumping into Katie or Caitlin. which would be so good. But we have done town visits before, and we haven't met them yet. It's completely random. Wow, we are rich. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to have nearly 1 million bells, or 750,000 bells, give or take. That should be plenty to practice for the money trees. I say practice because there's no guarantee they're going to grow. Right, we could take the fossils as well. I might take some more gold roses. But I think we should go and explore Nook, because I do have one more little surprise. Is that Savannah? Oh, I really want to talk to the villagers, but then what if they move to our town? I suppose it doesn't really matter, but I don't want a villager coming from a save edit town, just in case. But yes, we do have one more surprise. I checked before coming over here to make sure the gates were open and everything. I checked the catalogue, and this town was able to order an Apple TV. So we are giving ourselves a little bit of a bonus here because, as I was mentioning, we do get a random chance to see Kate and Caitlin, and that is the only way to get the Apple TV. So on the odds that we probably won't meet them, I thought it'd be cool just to order this TV for our fruit room, and then we'll pick it up while we're here, which we've just done. So a little bit of a benefit. Cheated a tiny bit, but it's okay. Let's check out what's in store. I don't think anyone will mind. We'll just pretend we didn't do it. We'll pretend we made the money selling fossils. Oh, hey, Nook. Oh, yes, oh, it's a shame we can't carry more, isn't it? I don't suppose this is going to be a silver rod, is it? No. Really hoping for a silver rod. Right, let's go upstairs and see what the furniture is then. It's always worth a check. Since this is a bigger shop, we'll just check while we're here. Kiddie table. Oh, dartboard. Nice. Telescope. Oh, there's nothing too nice here. I think we have the kiddie table. And a locker. Nothing. I don't think we need anything from here, really. That's a remarkable backyard lawn. Why don't they follow you around when you're a guest? Ornate rug. No, thank you. Just checking these, because we are going to do our basement. Oh, illusion floor. We've already got that. I think that was the first rug we ever got, and then we got it like 3 times. Exquisite wall. Yeah, we're going to redo our basement this week. So we've got a fresh week, fresh batch of things. Wasn't that the one we just... Oh no, the green wall. Ooh, green wall. Look how much bells we got. 725,000 bells. So we must have picked up 720,000 bells. That's crazy. I think we've got the green wall. If not, it's not too easy, not too difficult to find. And that's the bamboo wall. Okay, we've got that one, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, nothing we really buy here, which means we could probably take... Let's check the turnip price while we're here. I don't want to sell anything. Turnip prices, please. 65 bells. Oh, I was hoping it was going to be crazy high. Not that we've got any turnips, but I suppose we could double check each town for turnip prices, and we could, if we come across a high price, we could eventually make quite a lot of money on turnips. We haven't bought turnips in ages. Maybe we'll do that at the end of this week if we have any money left over from our money trees. Ah, villager! Right. Try not to interact with them. I don't know if there's any cherries here, but let's go back and get the... Because we've got the money and the Apple TV, sorry. So we'll go back and probably take some of the golden roses. We may as well. Oh no, there's our penguin. Okay, how much space have we actually got? Oh, we can take one more. Oh, is that the last one? It was meant to be! I think that was the last one. Okay, oh no, there's a couple more. Okay, if we ever need any more, there's a few here. So I don't feel bad now that we're robbing all of them. Okay, I think... Should we check the... We'll check the Able Sisters as well. We'll check the Able Sisters. Maybe there'll be a rare top in here or something. Since we're in another time, might as well make the most of it. What's that? Scary mask? Just some shirts. I don't think I like any of those. Don't need an umbrella. No, I'm kind of good with the numbered shirts at the moment, actually. So let's head back. I think we've got those shirts anyway. We've definitely got the umbrella. But I'm pretty sure I've seen those shirts before. So I don't think we need to worry too much about cataloguing those. Yeah, I think that's all we need to do here. I won't walk around too much because this is a really wacky town. As you can see, there's kind of gaps in the cliffs and stuff. But there is a full video up somewhere if you want to, on my other channel, if you want to see a full tour of this town. But there we go. Thank you. We've just stole all your bells and your gold roses. So, yeah. It's for a good cause. It's so we can finally get some money trees. And we won't profit off it. Most of the money trees will die. So, can we leave? Yeah, most of the money trees will die or they just won't grow. And the other money trees that do survive, if they do survive, will just be left as money trees. Unless we get desperate, which we won't. Maybe. Okay, let's head back. Understood, I would take care of that, of course. It will just take a brief moment. Okay, we're going to head back now. Our player will run cross-country through the mountains and somehow get back to ours quicker than a bus ride to the city. It's so weird. I wonder if there's any kind of like concept artwork of let's go to the city towns from above, and it's just like they're all just next to each other. We wouldn't even know it. And maybe that's why you can run to them, and then the city's like miles away. That would make sense. Okay, so we're back in our town, and we did a successful robbery in the middle of the night, or early evening. So let's go and see, where should we put these gold roses? We'll probably put them somewhere for safekeeping until we decide what we're doing. We've got 2 here already. We are going to have an episode where we just focus on the flowers, so I don't really want to do too much with them today. So we'll just put them here, I think, to remind us. We come past here pretty regularly, so this will remind us to do something with them. There we go. Also, I forgot. I'll do it while I remember. I need to put the train track patterns out for Mary, so Mary can collect those. So we're going to have to very briefly... Oh, what do we got? Is that an armor? I think we've seen that. Yeah, we've seen all these as well. We're getting a lot of repeats now. See design storage. So we're going to have to temporarily... Copy, yes. Copy, yeah. So I'm always wary of doing this. We have got them saved. There we go. So we can get them back any second. So we've only got those 2, haven't we? Yeah. And Mary's already got those. We won't worry about giving Mary these because... I mean, maybe we will as a backup at some point. But today we'll just focus on putting the tracks there. Because Mary's only got one of the tracks. So, let's just display ours here. The trouble with this is, more villagers are going to be wearing train tracks. I don't mind. So we're going to put this. I think Mary's already got that one, but the curved one she hasn't got. We'll put them both here just in case. Just so we know where we are. I believe it's called the Field of Flowers. Yeah, we need to use that at some point as well. Display mine, though. We've got that backed up on ours and Mary's, so we can lose that as well, and we'll just put the curved track out there. Okay. This looks so weird. You just know Gaston's gonna wear it. Right, let's get these proper ones back. So we need the top ones, because these will correct the paths outside again now, because they would have changed to tracks. There we go. Oh, right, I'm glad we did that while we thought of it, otherwise I just keep forgetting. Okay, we're loaded with money. We could be sneaky and pay off a mortgage or a town fund, but we won't. We'll be good and we'll plant a bunch of money trees. So the question is, let's get our shovel out. Whoop. Nope, that's not a shovel. There we go. The question is, where do we want to put the money trees? I was going to put them down by the beach. I'll show you where. Oh. A present. And this, I'll show you where I was going to put them. Basically, we were going to leave this area down here for some money trees to create kind of a money tree forest. This area here. We've had no luck growing them though. And I do wonder how many bells do we actually have to plant to guarantee. I've totally forgot. So I'm just going to quickly look it up. Money trees. Oh, it might be cool. They're called bell trees maybe. Oh no, here we go. So in City Folk, in Animal Crossing City Folk, money trees can be grown by burying bells with the gold. Oh, woo! Okay, gold shovel. We nearly messed it all up. We must go and get our gold shovel out of storage. That was a close one. I'm glad we looked it up. Otherwise, we would have buried a bunch of bells with a silver shovel. Maybe they wouldn't have grown into a shoot and they would have just buried, but whoo! That could have been a close one if we'd have buried them all with a silver shovel. Right, let's get our golden shovel out here. There we go. Got one in the storage. And we'll get back to it. So, golden shovel. So it says here, in Animal Crossing City Folk, money trees can be grown by burying bells with golden shovel. Just reading this to make sure that we do it correctly. It will always bear if the tree grows, it will always bear 3 bags of 30,000 bells, regardless of the amount buried. No more than 1 tree can be grown per day. Oh, so only 1 tree will grow per day. Interesting. For a maximum of 89,000 bells profit. At the minimum of 1,000 bells buried, there is a 1% chance a tree will grow. This increases 1% for every 1,000 bells. Having yellow feng shui increases the chance. Okay, so is there a top limit, or is it best just to bury like 99,000 bells? It doesn't say anything about an upper limit. So let's get our golden shovel out before we be silly. So Fancy, what are you doing here? You heard that we were burying stolen cash. Hello, Skippy, heading out for the day? You know that house over there is still vacant. I'd buy it as a summer home if I had the money. This is something I wish Animal Crossing did. Buying second homes. It would give such an incentive to pay off your final mortgage and give you more space as well. It's a little sad to see it's still vacant. Do you have any friends who would like to move into our town? I'm sure we will move into it at some point, I guess, because we're going to want the space eventually. Right, let's get rid of this weed. We don't do much weed picking, but we'll get rid of this one. We know a tree grows here. So, I'm going to cut this tree down and plant one here, I think. Where's our axe? It's never the one you try, is it? Nope. Must be this one then, because I always put the card in the umbrella first. There we go. Okay, so we're just going to cut this tree down and replace this one, because we know a tree will grow here. So, what I find unusual, it says, if a tree grows, it will always bear 3 bags. Oh, I see. That means it will always be 30,000 bell bags. It won't be 10,000 bell bags, for example. It kind of reads like if it grows, it will always have bell bags, but that's not true. Okay, so we'll dig this up. So 1% chance for every 1,000 bells. So 2,000 bells, 2%. 10,000 bells, 10%. So if we do a bag of 90,000 bells, that's a 90% chance it will grow. But there's still a 10% chance. I mean, we could drop it down to just 50-50 and do 2 trees. But then, knowing our luck, let's just bury 90,000 bells with the golden shovel, and we'll slowly back away. Okay, we're gonna have to do 1 tree a day then. So what we'll do is, so we're not carrying around all this money, we'll drop it along the back wall here. Francine! And then every day this week we'll plant a money tree. And yeah. And we'll see how we get on. Got an extra bag. There we go. So what was this present randomly laying from a balloon? A chalkboard. Okay. Move equipment. I guess we should keep our golden shovel on us for the time being as well then. And we've got our Apple TV. Okay, so these bell bags, like I say, we'll just do 1 a day, sorry, for the rest of this week, and we'll see. I don't think we need to water the tree, but just out of sheer paranoia, I'm going to. There we go, little tree. Grow into a money tree. We don't want it for profit. We just want it for a visual reason. So we're going to have a couple here, hopefully. And then I'm thinking, I mean, originally we were going to put some up here. But then if a villager moves in, maybe that will be a bit weird. But this is still a good place for a tree. So maybe we'll try one there. But I feel like some of the villagers might like money trees as well. So maybe we should spread them out a little bit. What should we do? Should we group them together so it's a money tree forest? Or should we spread them out a little bit? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so successful heist. Let's go and reap our reward, which is of course an Apple TV. Which they can't call it that anymore because of the Apple TV in real life. So we'll go ahead and just put this up here. I think in New Horizons it's just called the... I don't know what it's called now. I can't remember. It's not called Apple TV though. So maybe it's called the Apple Fruit TV or something. I can't remember. Right, we're going to have to do a little bit of moving around here. Because unfortunately, a few people have suggested putting the clock on the table. Unfortunately, it's not a tabletop item. But what we could do, actually... Let's have a little think here. We could... No, there's not enough space for that. We might have to move this back there and drop the TV here. Oh, I like seeing the TV. We might have to flip this around. Like so. But the Apple TV is one of my favorite items. We could put it in front of the dresser, couldn't we? Will that... It'll probably dock us points, but... Let's see what it looks like. There we go. Oh, it's a quiz show! Can we turn this off? Ah, we can mute it. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that probably loses happy homeroom points by being in front of an object that you can interact with, but... It's not the end of the world, unless of course we swap these around. Because then this wouldn't matter, because the regal bookcase can't be interacted with. So that would be okay. I kind of liked having the tall item to the left though, is the only thing. Regal dresser. Oh yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It brings the eye back into the room. Not that I'm an expert designer or anything, but I feel like it pays to have the tall item there. It gives the bed a bit of privacy as well. We're going to have to just sacrifice a point. It's probably only like 5 points or something is deducted. It's the same as if you have like a wardrobe facing the wall. That would deduct points because you can't access the drawers, for example. I mean, maybe we could get rid of one of the pinball machines. Is that Mario on the pinball machine as well? Right at the bottom there. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Let's see. The tree looks a bit weird now with a giant pot like that, doesn't it? Although, it does free up some space over here now, doesn't it? Let's see what this looks like. Oh no, that's horrible. Decisions! Maybe if we put the pot plant in here. I like the plant in here. That's kind of why I want to try and stick with it. That looks a bit better. And then the table. go there. Is that too cluttered? It's such a shame that the clock doesn't go on a table. I'll just try again, just in case I'm being really stupid. Yeah, it won't go up there. That's a real shame. Okay, the table definitely looks better up there. I think we're going to have to get rid of the pinball machine. And then we'll put the clock there. Because it's a red item, so we kind of want the red... Oh, that's a point. The Apple TV is a red item as well. So for feng shui, it would be better to have it over here. We'll have to have a think about this. No, that looks... We're getting a little bit too crowded now. Yeah, I mean, we can still access our storage by using this wardrobe, so I think we're okay with that. We'll get used to it. The sofa just looks a bit weird being the other way, but we can live with it. I don't think there's any way around it, so we'll go with that. What we'll do actually is we'll save the pinball machine because we have got some space stuff in here. Had a little bit of a sort out, so things are a little bit tidier now because we've moved most of the stuff over to Mary's profile. And we'll put the pinball machine in there. Maybe that can go in the space room. But there, this is our room. So we've just got the Apple TV. I think that's the best we're going to get unless we lose another item. And I kind of like the plant in here. It's in the green feng shui as well, so that's good. Yeah. That will do, won't it? Let me know what you think. A bit of a shorter one today, but I just wanted to do that heist in the other town while it was dark and no one could see, even though everyone saw. And all the villagers were like, "What are you doing?" But luckily we didn't talk to them, so hopefully none of them will move here and tell our residents that we stole a bunch of bells. And then, of course, we just treated ourselves to a little Apple TV that's almost impossible to get now, unless you bump into Katie or Caitlin. So I thought it was okay. It was an orderable item, so I just ordered it on the other profile, and then we picked it up as Mori. I feel like we deserve a little Apple TV in our room. But I think as for the design goes, this is probably the best we're going to get it for now. But let me know what you think. Is there anything you could change? Can you see a different layout that I can't see that we could do maybe? Maybe if we put the drawers over here, maybe that would make more sense. But let me know your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this episode anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Give me any ideas in the comments for this room layout or any ideas for locations of money trees or bell trees. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support over the last few days. It really means a lot. And thank you for the kind words and the channel members as well. Couldn't do it without you. You're absolutely awesome. Appreciate you so much. I just have no words. Your help is absolutely amazing. And without you, we just couldn't do this. So thank you so much. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.